These congressional Democrats that we talked to were careful not to criticize the administration, but the White House is apparently getting an earful these days from anxious leaders inside the party. Consider the plea from one congresswoman who simply told the White House, please hurry. With the White House comparing the nation's economy to a house on fire, some congressional Democrats are asking, where's the fire truck? One New Hampshire congresswoman said as much to Treasury Secretary Tim Geithner on Capitol Hill.
And you said what?
I said, hurry, please hurry, because people are waiting and they are hurting and they need the help now.
This afternoon I met with members of my economic team.
She's one of a growing number of nervous Democrats on edge or at odds with some of the Obama administration's plans on the economy. Some are taking aim at the president's budget proposals that would curb popular tax deductions for wealthier Americans.
I don't think ultimately the criticism is surprising. That certainly happens and is all part of the process.
As House Speaker Nancy Pelosi urged Democrats to stay on message.
Word of the day is the word that is important to our economy every day, and that word is confidence.
She said top economists told her a second stimulus package may be necessary.
You have to keep the door open to see how this goes.
Budget hawks in her party don't like the sound of that.
Are the votes there for that right now, do you think?
I mean, if we were to take a vote this afternoon, the stimulus package would probably fail. If they want a substantial more public funds committed, they're going to have to go out there and explain precisely how this is going to work.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Democrat Carol Shea Porter says she's simply passing on the message she's getting at town meetings back home. A message that's also aimed at some in the media.
President Obama, are you listening? Whatever money you may need for the next 5 years, please take it out of the stock market right now.
Who she accuses of fueling the flames.
Is that having an effect?
Yes. It's terrifying people. Before, people were very optimistic and their leaders were optimistic. Then we hit a spell here where we're hearing a lot of media people who are frightening without necessarily giving both sides.
For now, the White House says its plans do not include another stimulus for the moment, arguing its current plan needs time to work. In other words, the fire is not out yet, Kieran, but they say their fire trucks are on the way.
All right, Jim Acosta for us this morning in Washington. Thanks so much.